are back. I just went on a 9-month cruise with a snail named Timmy. We had a good time. Have you ever decided to be unfunny and sexist?
I did.
Hopefully not, but Joe Coy can. If you guys didn't watch the Golden Globes like me, because who still watches award shows, if I'm being honest? You may have missed it, but I saw online a couple of things about this, and then I ended up watching Joe Coy's, or Joe, is it Joe? Yeah, Joe Coy. I almost said Joy Coy. Joy Boy? One Piece?
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Joe Coy hosted the Golden Globes, and he gave a monologue that was so stinky, ooey, wooey, poo-poo that I wanted to throw up in my mouth. Bro basically speed ran bombing a set. Not only did he immediately make a very weird comment about the Barbie movie, this guy would have made a middle school locker room sound mature with the way he even addressed the joke. And then he immediately, every time one of his joke bombs, he starts getting mad at the crowd.
Yo, you want a perfect monologue? Yo, shut up.
Which is always funny to me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen stand-up comedians doing sets and then bombing, and then instead of being all right, bye, wrapping it up, they're hey yo, yeah, you suck, and they just end up getting laughed at. So at least they're good for something. But it gives that same vibe. And then he also immediately starts using the excuse of, and he's saying this while he's giving the monologue, may I add, because he's seeing that no one's responding. He goes, I didn't write all these jokes. The ones I wrote, you guys are laughing at.
You're kidding me, right? Slow down. I wrote some of these, and they're the ones you're laughing at. Look.
And he doesn't only use this excuse once. Throughout the entire 10-minute opening monologue, which felt like an hour, by the way. Bro was trying to make jokes about Oppenheimer going on too long, but bro yapped my ears off for as long as possible. Or I was saying he got the world record speed run for bombing, but he also got the longest time ever to not shut up. But while he was being a yapper, he kept going back to this. I didn't write all these jokes. I didn't write all these jokes. Bro, just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. The secondhand embarrassment I felt for this man faded pretty quickly because he was a jackass. Besides that, there was so much secondhand embarrassment because I'm like, dude, how are you with confidence saying, oh, I didn't write all these jokes. And at one point he also was like, I got the job 10 days ago. What do you expect? He's getting so angry at the people, and I don't know if he thinks that's funny, but it just makes him look so weird. It makes him look so weird. He's like the teacher who gets mad when you don't understand the thing and they're not teaching well. You ever have a teacher growing up? They're trying to teach you algebra 2, and I'm specifically talking to you right now, Miss I'm just gonna beep it out. And when you ask them questions, they get mad at you and say, guys, we're behind on the curriculum. You just have to understand this. What the hell? I think I was just unearthing trauma there. I don't think that had anything to do with Joe Coy, but maybe it did. But I just thought this guy was an asshole, and I thought we should all fart on him. We can stick his face in dog poo, specifically white dog poo, like in that one movie. Which movie was that? In a movie, a guy's face got stuck in white dog poo. I want to do it to this guy.
And Margot, it's not always about you. The key moment in Barbie is when she goes from perfect beauty to bad breath, cellulite, and flat feet.
Another funny thing is he immediately realizes he messed up with the Barbie jokes, and then he starts fangirling all over Robert De Niro.
I wrote some of these, and they're the ones you're laughing at. Look. Robert De Niro's here. I'm sorry, I'm a fan. I'm fanning out. I love you, Robert. Okay? If it's awkward, I'm sorry. I had to do that in front of you. I know it sucks. I'm a bit awestruck. This guy's amazing. Decade after decade. He just kills it every single time. I don't know how you do it, man. Swear to God. Your last performance has got to be your greatest performance ever.
I think he's trying to change the subject, but it's also very, very cringy. That's just so cringy to me. On stage while you're supposed to be doing an opening monologue, just to an embarrassing level of fangirl over an actor right there. That just feels so unprofessional and weird. And also it was even weirder because it was his way of changing the subject. It's like if he knocked over a glass at a restaurant and then to solve it, he pissed his pants. I've never even heard of this guy, if I'm being honest. Let me know down below if you guys have ever heard of this man, because in my entire life, I never knew who this guy was until he was a jackass, and that's got to get you some kind of award. Speaking of awards, I don't want to talk about this guy anymore, so that's gonna be it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it, or leave a dislike if you hate me and want me to cry myself to sleep. Comment down below what you think about this guy, if you knew who he was, or if you think that he should smell my farts. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.